Welcome back to Let's Play Nice Guy in Dragon Age Origins. Our nice guy, the Dwarven Prince Aeducan, is off to see his arrogant, bossy brother. Because apparently Dad wants to talk to him. Our Dad, the King. There you are, brothers.
So you're a commander now, in name at least. Shouldn't you be attending our King Father?
So, Balin, how was your day? Well, ignoring him wouldn't seem like the proper thing to do. Father wants to see you, Treant.
Of course he does. We must discuss strategy before tomorrow's battle. Balin, stay here and stroke the new commander's conceit if you like. But then get to bed.
All day I've put up with that. He can really grate on the nerves.
I do agree with that.
And what I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him.
Oh? What are you talking about?
Trian has begun to move against you. I never thought his much proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big brother, Trian is going to try to kill you.
Really now? And what proof do you have of this? How do you know this?
I overheard him giving orders to some of his men, and I was shocked. Then it began to make sense. Trian's decided you're a threat to his taking the throne. Maybe he's right.
True, he is a bit of a pompous ass and everyone does seem to like me better. I think that... also he's a bit violent. But...
It would be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the King's choice, but it does happen.
The founder of House Bimo became a paragon and king in one move from the Assembly, and he was a commoner.
That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half-dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king. Usually, it's the popular younger brother of an undesirable prince.
So... if Trian thinks that I'm courting the Assembly?
Look at it from his perspective. You're more personable than he's ever been. If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you as the next heir. Trian fears father will replace him on the spot. If not, the Assembly will surely turn against him when father dies. You know his pride will never allow him to step aside.
And what's your angle in all of this, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I think, our character, maybe he's got a sympathetic streak, he's maybe a little bit naive, but he's not so stupid it doesn't recognize people always have motives for what they're doing. So what's your angle in this?
It seems Trian has shown that brothers can't always be trusted. I am next in line. If Trian succeeds in his plot against you, how long do you think I'll live?
Well... depends which of you moves first. What exactly is it you propose we do?
You're the elder. I'll follow your lead as always.
Really now. So... what do you say, Gorham?
Permission to speak freely?
Of course, my friend, I asked, didn't I?
Trian would make a terrible king, but no one wants to say it. He has just enough backing in the Assembly to make it ugly when your father dies, but not enough to become king. Killing him now makes your house stronger and saves a great deal of bloodshed later.
Makes sense, but... no, I'm just not just going to kill my brother. Sorry, not gonna happen. Not Nope. Let's hope we can expose him instead.
You're my elder. I'll respect any decision you make, but please be careful. I don't want to lose the brother I actually like.
Right. Actually, I think Trian might well do something stupid, but... I don't think you worry too much. So I suppose the polite thing to say would be that I'm glad for your concern, Balin, so thank you.
You're welcome. I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
Let's go. You don't want to keep those lovely ladies waiting.
Oh no, that's right. Wouldn't want to do that. And there's some long loading screen. We can only imagine what goes on in the prince's chambers, because next cutscene is kind of after that, I think.
Trian and his men will clear the way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood, Lord Haramond. We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall.
Come then! Glory awaits!
So Trian's
Balin,
off.
You and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Balin! Take your men and make ready. Haramond and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my brother.
Your father has a special mission for you.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
The door leads to a taig, abandoned long ago by your ancestors. The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon Aeducan remains in that taig, under the stones of the central room. Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours.
So... yeah, I suppose the Shield of Aeducan would be quite a find.
We've sent 2 scouts ahead to make sure the tunnels are cleared. But be careful. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions?
Well, meet the scouts, find the door, grab the shield. Where do we go from there?
The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of Aeducan.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
Right. Okay. And so we're off. Looking for the Shield of Aeducan. A properly glorious and noble pursuit. Noble warrior would of course absolutely love this stuff. As for Adelstan, well, he sees the political value of showing strength and all that, so yeah. He'll be on it. Is it this way? Might be. Let's get a bit of a better overview, shall we? Cobwebs. So of course there would be some sort of spider thing. Right. Right. He should have really gotten another weapon, shouldn't he? Hey, he's got another one. He's got a dagger. Let's equip it, because it'll stand best at fighting with 2 weapons, isn't it? Let's just go get this party, shall we? Oh, and by the way, yeah, this is a nice guy, non-killing people kind of character. That doesn't mean he's not willing to fight a spider that size. That's just, yeah, a menace in general. But it does perhaps suggest that maybe, you should stay behind a little bit, Gorum, and maybe Edelstein might investigate a little bit stealthily. Try and get the lay of the land. Trap triggered? Right, and these are Darkspawn, genlocks. Again, like I've said before, he's a nice guy, but he has absolutely no love for the Darkspawn. So I suppose Gorum will be attacking, maybe using Shield Bash to knock that genlock down. And then Edelstein is going to wait for this guy to pass by him.
At your command.
And then try and attack from behind, maybe even with a dual weapon sweep if possible. Oh, that was stupid.
Yes.
Ow.
You will not win!
Yeah, obviously trying a dual weapon sweep immediately ended the stealth effect, so that was kind of stupid. Right, you hold the position again. I'll try and move a little bit more intelligently next time. Couldn't see that trap. I guess I should try and watch my surroundings a bit more closely. Oh, what's here? Oh, a dwarf corpse. Some poor dead dwarf. So we can loot him. Again, normally that's definitely not what Edelstein would do. On the other hand, this is the deep roads. This is an excursion in there, and then we're probably going to leave it alone again. So if his stuff is ever going to get back to his family, this one longsword, for example, then basically Edelstein's going to have to try and see to it that it's returned. So he's willing to pick that up and try and get it back to his family. There was nothing in there apparently that I could see. There's bound to be something over in that direction. I think Gorum can move over there. Chumps of sniping around here and what about over there around the corner? Yeah, still can't see very much over there. Looks clear. Oh, there's something over there though. That doesn't look like no Darkspawn though. Let's move up.
You made it, Commander. Did you run afoul of any Darkspawn?
Right, so he saw us when we got close enough. Well, a few. They weren't exactly very organized.
Still, that was more than we expected. Once I finished scouting the tunnels, I hid here to avoid the Darkspawn. Most tunnels are dead ends. The one we want is swarming with those fiends. It's going to be a fight.
Well, let's try to be cautious then.
As you say, onward then.
And we've got another member of our party. Oh, it's Fran Lenivo. Isn't that the guy who won the provings or something? Let's try and get rid of this stuff, by the way. He's a warrior. So we've got 2 warriors and our rogue. What up? Alright. I think the rogue should probably scout ahead. Let you guys hold position.
Quietly now.
And Aeducan will go stealthily forward. Let's see if you can discover anything. And that's being cautious, isn't it? Trying to sneak up on them. Do some reconnaissance first before we send in the warriors. Although if they lag too far behind, yeah, look, that's a Darkspawn, alright. Alright, let's bring the warriors a little bit closer at least. Doubt he'd be able to see him though, unless we start going around the corner there. So apparently they did. I don't know if he's been detected or it's just maybe they got detected. The warriors, maybe their armor clacked or whatever. Oh, there's a guy over there. I see. Well, how about he hasn't. It's not like he's attacking us. Let's see Aeducan's sort of hiding a little bit in the corner there.
Ready.
We'll bring the warriors forward.
As you command.
As you say.
Is he gonna attack us? Doesn't seem like the Darkspawn
Tell me what to do.
Alright, fine.
Here I am.
Maybe we can try and lure him into the passage there and then get him from behind.
Ready for orders.
I mean, obviously this is sort of more than we really need to do.
As you
It's
command.
not that hard to deal with. Ah, crap. Triggered a trap there. Fair enough. Let's have the rogue sneak up on the genlock then instead. Try and have these guys avoid the trap if possible.
As you say.
Is that it?
Okay, why aren't you attacking anymore?
I'm afraid of you! Now you fall!
Right, so here comes another. Maybe Goran can try and engage that little brute. And now there's 3 against 1. Ah, archers and stuff over there, I see. Well, maybe you can let's try and knock this guy out first, so I can have 3 against 1 as much as possible. I'll charge the archer and finish the job.
I've got your back! You asked for it! This is it! Here I am.
Really, I suppose our rogue to try and get behind Darkspawn. Whoa! Triggered a trap, did we? Huh. So what's this? A wooden crate? Darkspawn shield. Don't think we really have any interest in that. He's not our Aeducan is not averse, I think, sort of in theory, I mean, he's looking for the Aeducan shield, so he has to look around, and it's not really averse to taking stuff from the Darkspawn if he's killed them, I think, but this kind of has to be useful stuff, like a longbow. Okay. It's kind of useful usually to let people have at least an opportunity to fight at range if necessary, even if they're not exactly experts on that sort of thing. Carrying a shield as well. But I think people like Goromi's already got a shield and a pretty good one, so does Friend and Ivo as well. Alright. Well, no luck finding any big Dwarven shields yet. Ah, what's this? The Genlock is carrying something. Oh. Right. Healing Poultice and Gold Wool. Yeah. Like I said, Darkspawn, ancient enemy of the Dwarven people. Yeah. Nice guy or no nice guy, he's not gonna... He knows a health poultice could potentially save lives.
You're here. I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure.
Not even me. I am that easy to kill, you know.
And I'll make sure I'm behind you if we're swarmed. We want
no.
the tunnel ahead, but there are Darkspawn tracks all over it. Be careful.
Right. Have you seen the Tide door yet? Also, I thought these tunnels were mostly abandoned.
Well, abandoned isn't vacant, apparently. Still, 2 months ago we couldn't get within a mile of this place. I'll follow
Fair
your lead,
enough.
Commander.
Yep. Now we've got another scout. He can actually move stealthily, just like Stark can. So one of the other two hold position, and R2 stir. Oh, all right, everybody like that, and then we want these two guys to move forward stealthily. Move quietly. Scout it out. Also, I think this is probably time to end the episode here, sort of searching in the tunnels. Oh, why is this guy not stealthy? It's more like it. There we go. Well, haven't seen a Darkspawn so far, so probably safe to save. And I'll join you for another video later on. Until then, go in peace and live and let live.